Alrighty, everybody, we're back for another episode of your favorite series, Penn State Dynasty, where we just come off a national championship victory. As it just popped up right there. Strong safety. I had to resim the thing. It did not save, so we'll keep that in mind. These stats are not relevant to what happened. Although Darian Williams did Darian Williams? I don't know. It's been a minute. We'll add to the college football that this is not going to be the real final score, but it was 53-51 in simulation. It went to overtime. Nothing like the blowout. Oh, I'm trying to think what this. I want to say like 40-something to 17. But an all-time thriller in simulation coming down to overtime, where we had a 28-21 lead at half. Then it was 35-28 going into the fourth. We surged back and won on a 2-point conversion. What a game. What a playoff run overall. Margin of victory kept going down throughout the entire time. Let's ride off into the sunset. Let's go players leaving. Okay. Crawford wants to go to the draft. He's a junior. He will be going to the draft. Right tackle, Jefferson Wimbley will stay. Hayes, the back. No chance he's going to the draft. Wow. Stephen Brown. We don't persuade him either. That's kind of insane. We only persuade Wimbley. Stephen Brown leaves us. That's insane. Oh, I gotta go back. Because now I have the program builder. It's not gonna matter. Fuck. Well, that blows. So, we'll wrap up the players leaving with Jordan Crawford, Hayes, Wimbley, Brown, Vigil, Adams. Well, Wimbley's staying. But 4 transfers, including 2 running backs. Stephen Brown's going to be a dog, too. That sucks. Andrews, graduate. Armstead, graduate. Belgrave Shorter, graduate. Denmark, graduate. He has a chance to be a 7th round pick, I think. Brandville, Harvey, Jackson, Kortvich, Rant. Garrett Sexton, our starting left tackle, projected 1st round pick. Torre, who actually balled out in his final game. 7th round pick. Graduate. Zymir Smith, projected 5th round pick. CJ Carr, projected 1st. Chase Farrell. Did not really get many reps at receiver. He did in the national championship with McFadden being hurt, who is also a 7th round pick projected. But we'll see who all gets drafted as we go to next week. We lose a commit. And we ran the table all the way from the 11th seed to think about that. All right, Carr and Sexton 1st round. Smith and Hayes both go in the 4th round. Crawford, Torre, McFadden, Farrell, and Levon Johnson all do get drafted. Good for the pro potential. And now we'll go back into recruiting like always. Lose Lampman. Alright, well, let's fill out our board with transfers. 5-star transfers. None available. 4 stars. Duke Jones. Who wants to be here? These two. Duke Jones is first on his board. Stephen Brown can get recruited back. That is huge if we could try and get him back. We've recruited him once before. He's going to go to the bottom of the board, so he's first, technically. Playtime. He will be our starting back going into next year, I think, or at least the second back. He'll get his reps for sure. And Grunkenmeyer is going to take over as a starter again. He was our starter in year 1. Official year 1, I guess we'll say. But if we could somehow lure Stephen Brown back here. Bum 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 bum. We do have some recruits at quarterback, which is good. I almost just simmed without putting 50 points on all these guys. Duke Jones is another one. He's going to be a sophomore. We for sure want him on the team. The younger, the better. Nothing Packers Bears. A very defensive game. Alrighty, we are finished with round number 1 of the transfer portal. And we'll hope to see that we get some, I don't know, good results. Preferably Stephen Brown. Poor favor. We do land 1 recruit. We are first on the board of many of these players. We shoot up to stay number 1 on his list. We are number 1 in playing time right now for him. He has a good chance to start. We know what overall he's going to be, too. We want to pair him with some offensive linemen. He also wants playing time. That doesn't help the running back. None. I guess we go with another guard just to try and sway Brown as much as we can. I mean, the tackle is going to cancel out the loss. Anyway, proximity to home. I'd rather just go with the stadium atmosphere. And it is Jones for week 3. Paired with cornerback. And will the edge rusher be affected by the corner? Nah, so... Ah, this kind of blows. Throw in the other offensive lineman. And, throw in the edge rusher. Keelan Fowler commits. Okay. No, we lose like one guy or two. We're gonna lose a lot of these transfers. That's all right. Lose Stefan Lajabo to Georgia. You're still way ahead. Oh, he's not going to Ohio State. That is for sure. All these receivers are going to get sent to this final visit. They're probably all going to decommit or not want to go here, but overall the visit experience should be good. Bears bring it within 3. Gerald Griffin out of Fort Mill, South Carolina. Juan Jaquez, Troy Lathan, Grouper, Duke Jones, nice. We are still battling Ohio State, and it's going to be close. Okay. We lose Devon Kerr, Rogers, Finley. What did I say? All these receivers failed out. Stephen Brown, we were very much in first. They just had a visit. We know what he wants, so we're going to sell him. If he goes to Ohio State, that would be devastating. So we gotta really lock in here. I'd send him on another visit if I had to. Can we get Stephen Brown back? Roland Self first. Stephen Brown is back. The Pittsburgh native. Or the Pennsylvania native, but from Pittsburgh. Alright, we lose out on these guys. Whatever. I got the main guy I wanted. Our recruiting class is not going to be that high. We probably only got 27 guys. 26 guys. That puts us number 3 with only 26 total guys. Ohio State landed 8 5-stars. And they made a push for the Big Ten Championship. We beat them out in a very tough game. Grunkenmeyer, the redshirt senior. Oh, Griffin and Weeks. We'll see what happens with this group. Stephen Brown, gonna be a back for a bit. Unless he goes to the league right after. I hope they get him at least for a junior redshirt year. A lot of receiver depth. The offensive line is solid. We have another tackle. That's probably going to move to center. Mr. Wimbley. Be a 90... Oh, I'm sorry. I just moved Geo Flowers over, didn't I? The 95 overall center. Little John, true sophomore, edge. I can put Michael Dennis over there. be honest, I don't know if it's going to make a difference. We'll see. We have no Sam linebackers. That's going to be Cooper's job. Cornerback depth has gone up, but still just a lot of young faces. We did get Redfield and Stout. Or was I don't remember. He's a slow corner too. Hawker is gonna be our hope. We got lucky with Pettis. He's a walk-on kicker. Training results. Grunkenmeyer coming in at a 92. Let's go. Stephen Brown up to a 93. Oh my God, Roland Self. The guy that we just got him as a transfer, I think. Darian Williams here for his senior year. Keelan Adams. We have a great abundance of receivers. And a lot of seniors too, though. Justin Devon might end up going somewhere else. If he has to. I look to get rid of the seniors. Give them a chance to go play somewhere else. And we don't have to get rid of anybody, so... That's fine with me, I guess. Tired as fuck. Alright, time to set up our recruiting board. 5-star recruits. A lot of guys want to come here. 10 5-stars. Interesting. I'll tell you what though, these guys that aren't in pipeline, if they do not auto commit, they're probably not gonna be the ones, that we go after. Or insta commit. That's what I was looking for. None of the 5-stars do. So we'll see what happens. Who really has the pipeline in New England? Nebraska. Oh, maybe that is Nebraska. Because Iowa has... Okay, New England's not a state. Ignore the fact that I'm retarded. California is going to be a tough one. Although he wants to be a Big Ten. Go to a Big Ten school, apparently. Although those California schools are in the Big Ten. They're just not true Big Ten. Defensive recruiting is going to be pretty quick. Offensive, going to be normal. And Deshaun Hicks is a 4-star gem. And he's gonna be one that I guess we push for, although we don't have the pipeline for. But he's a gem, so I'm not gonna let it go to waste. And our first bust, Ramon Hatfield. It kind of sucks losing Jim Knowles. It would suck less, in real life. But... wow, a lot of busts here. And now we continue. Will we get any insta commits this year? We got pretty lucky with some of the ones last year, I'll tell you that. For sure. 2 more. No insta commits to start off the year. It's a little rough. Alright, let's go back to the pipeline of 4 stars. The good news is with all the 5 stars, we do not have that many 4-star gems, so 11 players. As I mentioned it though, we do find another star gem like linebacker. Alex, I knew he was going to be a gem the moment I saw 92 speed. Kyle Stromberg, another one. So, a lot of our recruiting points are going to be going to our top 15 guys. And that is going to be interesting. And now we have plenty of points to scout out these 5 stars. A bust 5-star. 2 back-to-back from Ohio. Any 5-star gems I really got to try and get. We're going to find out. Strong safety Jake Wayne is that guy with 94 speed. Just 3 more guys to scout. A lot of busts. Among the 5 stars. And just 1 gem among them. I'm still going to put points into them just because they're still decent. Fairly easy schedule. Ohio State back on the schedule for the regular season. They were last year too, I think. But no Michigan. We do have an 11th ranked Nebraska for now. And a 18th ranked Oregon to end the year at home. But we got to go in the horseshoe this year. And we're going to really find out. We got to go to Kinnick Stadium. Okay. And what is this Heisman watch right now? Achilles Smith Jr. for the Ragin' Cajuns. Bryce Baker, Joshua Moore, Elijah O'Keefe, and Matt Zollers. All. Wow, okay. And they're all great overalls. Interesting. We will continue. We start off number 4 in the country. Did we go down a prestige star? No. I'm trying to think. I felt... I'm probably just losing it. I was thinking we had 950. Yeah, you only get 25 hours. The number 2 guy in the nation is a bust. You know what? I might actually just... For the fact that he's the number 2 guy in the nation... Alex Terrell is definitely going to be our guy. Bum, bum, bum. I didn't offer these guys scholarships. I fucked up. I fucked up bad. That's hours that went to waste. Okay. We shoot up on James's list. Okay, well, we'll put extra points on these guys if we stay number 1 there. Alrighty. We'll go to week 1. We are taking on a very easy out-of-conference schedule. That I should have changed. I should have put a SEC team on that. Like a Texas rematch. Maybe. 30 points to bounce around with. Early recruiting's pretty easy. We got Utah State. Oh, my fucking knee. Oh, I just hit my knee into my desk. Oh, God. We got Utah State. First game of the year. Should mop the floor with them. No Syracuse. That's who I should have scheduled. I didn't even think about that.
They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly.
Let's see how Grunkenmeyer adapts back into the starting role. Pretty good. 7-24 zip at half. The defense looks as strong as ever. As we start off the year with a 34-0 shutout.
The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get...
So I'm just looking at this. The backup running back for the Bears. Nice run on the goal line. That is a great start, week 1. Not even a shadow of a doubt. Probably like the best defense in the country. Starting like that. We'll start off week 2 against the Chippewas. Another home game. Seven zip. 7-3. 10-3. 17-3. 17-3 is your final. Our offense struggled in this one. Turnovers. But, I mean, that's 2 shitty opponents. And comfortable wins. Not great, but comfortable. I think Grunkenmar threw a few picks, though. He threw one. Okay. We'll head into week 3. And we got FCS Midwest. Which I should be able to just sim this game, but I would never, ever rely on simulation. I've seen it before 1,000 times. So I would never just rely on sim, though. Do that. And our 3rd straight home game to open the year. 7-zip. 14. 14-7. 21, 28, 7.5. 35. 42, 14. You're telling me the most points we've given up this year is to an FCS school.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same
jet
type
sweep
of intensity and the
touchdown
same level of execution.
on the goal line, I guess. Or, oh, he recovered a fumble.
Like when you look that good coming off the bus, those dudes.
Let me look at the scoring summary.
Great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to
Darian Williams is lighting it up. That's 4
David
touchdowns
Pollack
for
and
him
Jesse
alone.
Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Five touchdowns for Grunkenmar. 4 of them going to Williams is insane. Only 6 catches, 82 yards, but 4 tutties got to be Big Ten Player of the Week. And we will find out going into conference play. Number 3 in the country at 3-0. And we take on a ranked Michigan State on the road, who was also 3-0. And we'll take a look at our schedule real quick. On the road, we're on the road 4 of our next 5. Only hosting an Indiana team. And 3 of those teams are undefeated as we speak. I think the most dangerous one got to be going into Kinnick Stadium. That's got to be the scariest shit ever. Nebraska does drop a game, but Oregon's still undefeated. Ohio State already up at 7. All right, we'll hop in all offense on this one and really see. We do. We'll customize some jerseys too. Give them the all blacks versus the all whites. That, not what I meant, but cool jersey combo. That came off really wrong.
A top 25 clash in the early season as both of these programs try to make an early statement and build that resume. Welcome everyone to the Woodshed, East Lansing, Michigan. Spartan Stadium on the banks of the Red Cedar and home to Michigan State. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions.
Forgot we're national champions. We waited so long to get this here. I mean, that semifinal matchup is scary.
Jesse Palmer and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started.
For the introduction, let's move on. We start with the ball at the 25.
This crowd
23rd ranked home field advantage.
Welcome to their visitors. Running back searching for a hole.
Hit. Where's Stephen Brown?
Powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. This crowd bringing the
Brown's hurt.
energy and noise early. On the run, It's Pitts.
Pitts
Crosses the
with a good run and a burst of speed.
There he goes.
Finally out of bounds at the 28.
Some serious yardage and showing
Great
off those wheels.
start.
He's finally out of bounds. The Nittany Lions
Look
just
at
got
these
that
star
huge run. They
receivers.
love another explosive
Grunkenmeyer
play.
got some weapons compared to last year.
Fires toward the end
Little
zone.
John, that was triple covered. That was a bad
And
throw by
swatted
me.
down by the defense to stop
But
the
compared to
scoring
year one,
opportunity.
Grunkenmeyer got some weapons to
Dealing
throw
with a
to.
second and long. Give to the back.
The most surprising of which is Little John,
Down to the
tight end.
22-yard line. Give
Good
him
run there by
5 on
Richard
the
Pitts
carry.
again.
The noise bouncing
Miranda
off
in the
the
backfield.
Spartans' armor as they encourage the green and white on third
Good
down.
block. And Little John can't hang
They
on.
really could have used that catch there.
4th and
Physical
4, we're going to take the
pass
field
defense.
goal.
It brings up a 4th down. They've decided to try to go for the field
Probably
goal
the best walk-on kicker we could have
He
got.
splits the uprights and
He was money. And a lot of points this season.
the Nittany
Defense
Lions going
holds
back
the
to work on
Spartans in
offense now.
check.
So they've put
We're
up some
stuck
early
running this
points and now to
piece
build
of
on
shit
this
play.
3-0
Going to
lead.
Devon.
Little touch pass to the receiver.
Good spin move
Creating
and
some
gets
space,
7
getting
yards.
just enough good
I'll take it.
blocking. They've got it up to the 47-yard line. And the Nittany Lions with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down.
We're taking the deep shot here to south downfield.
And good
And
coverage
well
there to
covered
knock it
there.
away and deny the score. Better find the earplugs here.
Darian Williams is going to be the one to go to here on 3rd down like this.
And
Could not
that's
hang on to it.
incomplete, a defender all
I'm gonna
over
keep
him.
the
Got
offense on the
ball
field.
ground. 4th down coming up.
I'm not going to punt it away from
4th down and 3,
midfield.
and they'll try to pick it up. He'll try to throw and pick up
Gonna
the
roll
1st down.
out. Grunkenmeyer going to take it himself.
Oh, he just
Extends for him, drops the ball,
Once
and
that
scooped
ball
up by the
was loose,
Spartans.
offense didn't have a chance. It's everywhere. It's a turn.
We're going to challenge it just to see. I'm pretty sure he fumbled.
Officials to have another look at the monitor. Use it.
And yep, it was a fumble by Grunkenmeyer. And they go down the field and score off that. We got the 1st down.
Penn State sends the
but we had to
offense
fight
back
for
onto
it.
the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB.
Adams comes down with it. What a throw and catch.
Make the stop, but a big
And
pickup thanks
very
to the big
redeeming
arm
throw
from the
there by
senior
Grunkenmeyer.
quarterback. One big play can really flip the script of a drive.
Oh, Pitts had a lane. I just fucked that up.
He works
Oh,
his
I
way
just called him
down to the
Enrique,
30-yard
Richard Pitts.
line before he stopped
Our other
at
running
gain
back's
of 3.
Enrique, right?
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Back to pass.
Under heavy duress.
Nowhere close on
I didn't even get a chance to blink. We are in field goal range, but that only make it a 6-7
Trying
game.
to pick up a 1st down.
Little John, short of the line.
And boy, is he close
I'm not
to
taking
that
the field
1st
goal,
down.
4th and
Maybe
inches.
just a couple
I'm giving the ball to
inches short.
Pitts.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down.
And Pitts in space to the 4. Actually, down to the 3.
Showed it all on that run.
What a run there on 4th and inches. Now we're going to give the ball in Grunkenmeyer's hands again. And he just has an open lane to take the lead here on the road. I mean, it's way too early in the season to know who's good. This is a game that really defines who are the good teams in college football.
Off-play action on
And even then, you still have no clue. A quick throw to Little John. Runs a man over. And then gets flattened at the 49.
Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets him. Plus territory gets
It's pretty quick, though.
15 and a 1st down.
Kind of reminds me of the Dorian Fleming we had last time.
Tight end. He is
And now he's
going
hurt.
Nowhere.
So,
Stop at the line of scrimmage.
try to Lee Little John.
We've reached the break and
Our star
Penn
tight
State
end.
is on top. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the
Um,
stats.
I mean, yeah, they really only scored because of that fumble from midfield. Defense kept them in check
Had a chance
so
to
far.
talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down.
I like Van Ness on that post.
Wants to go up top. Under fire.
Yeah, I didn't have time.
Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Getting loud here on 3rd and 9.
With a big play on
Gets
this
Devon here on the slant. He got him. He holds on, makes it 4th and 1. I'll try the 57-yarder to extend it.
So they're going to send out the field goal unit to
Oh, that's wide left. That's on me.
trying to do it.
I was way too fast. I don't even know if he had the distance. I don't think he did, but we got to stop. Got to keep the ball on the ground. That's got to be my focus. Pitts again had a good opportunity, and I fucked it up. He opened up with a 43-yard run. Like 4 verts here. Going deep shot to self. He burned his man at the line. He's got him in stride. 77 yards to the house. That extends our lead now.
He leaves it with his back.
Pitts had great blocking, but at the same time, no blocking right there. I mean, he has time to develop, too. He's only an 82 overall right now as a sophomore. We'll see what he really turns into. Over the middle to Adams, who was hurt earlier, but comes back. He's another senior. A lot of seniors on this team. More than even last year, I'd say. And we had a lot of the senior core going for Williams on the crosser. Could not king. Kind of a late throw, weirdly enough. Couldn't fit it in time. 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time.
Going to Adams. That linebacker made a hell of a play on the football. Or safety, whatever. Sits on a string here, 3rd and 10. Quick throw. We got Pitts in space. Can he get the corner? He does. And able to pick up the 1st down. That will quiet the crowd for a second. I like Williams here. Press coverage. I trust him.
Just keep slinging it.
It's not going to make it to the end zone yet, and he didn't even try and go for the ball. So.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense.
Drunkenmeyer's just letting piss missiles rip.
Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get to
last play before the 2-minute timeout, possibly. No! What the fuck was that? I was holding LT.
2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. The Nittany Lions will bring the punt team onto the field.
That's going to be a decent kick, but I can't get there because I got fucking blocked. That would have been a good down, though. Oh, my God, and I didn't even play the next down. But we scored. We got the ball back right away. We got 28 seconds and a timeout to play with here on this drive. Underneath got a good, not a good block. And Darren Williams doesn't give a fuck about blocking. 22 seconds.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Complete.
1st down. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep the timeout. 15, 14, 13, 12. That, we're going to have to burn it. Now we got to go outside. I like Self here on the out route. Gets a 1st down and maybe a chance at another play. We go outside to Van Ness here.
To go up top on 1st down.
And extend it just a little closer. 30 seconds left, 38-yard kick. Shanked one earlier, that was on me. We end the half up 27-7. They go down the field right away after the half, though. Make it a game. Richard Pitts with the lane, though, right side. Chase down at the 46. He definitely doesn't have that top-end speed that we've seen from other backs, but he could hit a hole and go. Another 3-yard rush there. Probably going to sub him out now from Miranda. He's got 100 yards in the day.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Powerful, too, I'll tell you that. I don't remember recruiting half our running backs. other than the Stephen Brown.
The inside handoff to the running back.
He was a big one.
Just keeps picking up
We
the
lose Gio
tough
Flowers.
yards and gets it down to the
Miranda's a
26.
freshman.
The Nittany
Don't know if
Lions
he's a
in
true
good spot
freshman.
here with
Probably a red
second and
shirt.
short.
We give it to Devonier on the jet. Touch pass. Gets the block and he's gone. 34-14 and after the extra point. Nope, 33 because they probably tried to go for two. A penalty and then they probably missed the extra point anyway.
Looking to throw on first down. Moving away from
On the run, it's a beautiful throw to self.
Really needed
Grungemar got 300 yards on the day. 77-yard bomb. To his credit. Going for another one here. It's going to be the McFadden connection we had last year. This time it's Self again. Another long bomb on the day. Put on shoot clock to end this game. Midfield, 4:02 left.
And what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field.
Miranda in space, spinning through defenders and already in the red zone after just one run. 29.
The Nittany Lions come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground.
Another great block and he's in. It's on just his third carry. Quick drive there. Minute 42. Now let's ice this game away. Starting from the 44.
The give as they work on that clock.
Miranda made do with what he had. He had a hole shot there and just took it. First and 10 from the 30 with the clock dwindling down. Probably just kneel this out, but they have the timeouts. They're not going to call him. They have.
You can tell they pull the trigger so fast, get to the back, get him on the ground quickly.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job.
And that should be the final play.
Just getting what he can get.
Just kidding.
His foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this.
You're never done when Ethan Grungemeier is under center.
Rushes on him.
To extend the lead and overthrown. Good coverage. A pretty dominant win on the road, 47-21. And we just kind of controlled that whole second quarter. And that really was just the difference. A record? Oh, no, just another trophy. I don't think I've ever lost to Michigan State in this dynasty. We beat Tennessee last year in the first, or I guess the quarterfinals. I don't remember playing Tennessee. We beat the shit out of them last year. Kansas State in the Fiesta Bowl. I don't have a Rose Bowl yet. Oh. See. Because, yeah, this was the score of our national championship, was it not? I'm trying to remember. Was it 50-24? That makes sense. Okay. But it didn't save. I had to sim it before we started. I'll have to go back to the... We'll have to go back to the final score to find out. We saw what the score was when I simmed it. 53-51 overtime win. Probably would have been fun to watch. Now we host an Indiana team that's 1-2, and they do not get the same whatchamacallit, I guess. The same favoritism, or favoritism, not the word. You don't get the same respect they do in the game as they do in real life. I mean, that is one hell of a team. We have to schedule him for a week 13 bye because all our visits are taken up. Are you fucking kidding me? Boo-doo-doo-doo. We don't have a visit till week 9 because all our fucking home games were early. I hate the Big Ten sometimes, bro. I don't care about UAB Fight Talk. Tell me it's the conference prestige, and we already have this scouted, so I'm not going to take a shot in the dark yet. Alrighty, some more visits to play around with. Try and make week 11 the visits are gonna be tough this year, dude. Alright, we'll separate the points among these guys right here. And throw in the extra 5 points at Melvin Courtney. Packers up 13-3 right now. Let's hopefully just sim away this game. Our defense looks great. And the offense, some days looks great, which has kind of just been the story of this entire series. The defense usually looks awesome, and the offense looks meh. Or bad offense leads to poor defense, too. We were in a really tough situation there. Hoosiers up 14-7 at half. And I'm going to start really slowing this down. Okay, 21-10, I'm hopping in on offense. Down 2 scores, about to enter the 4th quarter. I'm not playing around. I'm getting pure gamer posture.
Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the right.
Self with a great grab.
Along the sidelines, and they get enough for the first down.
Am I going to get one more snap off? Nope, we're heading to the 4th, down by 11.
Clock strikes 0 here in the quarter, and Indiana is on top. 3 quarters are in.
Jim Knowles is the coach of Wisconsin. Take note of that if we ever play them. We're going to beat the piss out of him. Going deep shot for Self. He's got his man beat. He comes down with it. And he is just going to be like McFadden from last year. We get the ball back at our own 38. We went for 2, didn't get it.
He wastes no time and comes out.
We're going to go for it again. Inside leverage. And back-to-back bombs. Who is this man? And now it's just going to ice his game away, up by 3. Put the ball in the hands of Richard Pitts.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this
50-yard field goal good for the Chicago kicker. I don't care what anyone says. Kicking Chicago like that is always fucking hard. So that's impressive from that distance.
Looking for room. It's Pitts. Got the first down and more. Timeout called there by the defense desperate
Hoosiers burn their first timeout.
and save as much time as possible. Now on 1st and 10 from the
Still
26.
have the 2-minute timeout at their disposal.
Looking for a physical attack from the
Great
guard.
blocking up front.
Working and poking
2nd and inches.
prodding and finding his way up to the 36. The
The good
defense
news
calls
is-
the timeout, their second of the day as they try to get their act together.
Richard Pitts again outside first down.
They make the stop,
And now they only have the
arrive at
2-minute
the
timeout at their disposal. So another first down will end it.
Timeout. They want to make sure they have
And
the right call
Nittany Lions will survive another week in the rankings.
Looks as if we have
Not
an injury
in
on that
the fact
last
that
play.
also
We'll take a break to
we get
check
hurt.
them out. Halfway there on first
That
down,
sucks.
it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
First down
He's
though.
brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Really nice job.
Take
by
it to the
running
2-minute
back here in the
timeout.
fourth quarter, picking up that first down. They need him now. They've got the lead, but not by a lot. Late in the
And
game,
we are just
they
3
need him
kneel
to
downs
play his
away
best football at a moment in the game when
from
everything is
surviving.
2-minute timeout arrives. And
Is it
going
gonna
to
make me take 3 knees?
To
Probably.
get the football back. The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10.
I'll do a
They've got
run
solid
play.
drive working, but now
Choose some
looking
more
at
time
2nd
off,
and
run
11.
and play.
From the gun, the ground game. How about this sophomore
Oh, and Richard
stopping
Pitts
it
goes,
short of the
are
first
you
down line?
fucking kidding me,
Man
bro?
down on the play as the officials take a
So
break
now
to
the
let it be
knee
checked
kneel
out.
down stupid,
It'll be 3rd and long.
and they have a chance to get this ball back if we don't pick up a first.
They'll try the middle. He's not going to get there, and this defense really needed a stop like that. The Nittany Lions will punt it away.
I'm gonna
on
chew this
4th
down to like 40-ish seconds. So it's not gonna. They're not gonna have a lot of time, and I'm gonna play the defensive snaps. We're gonna hope to get a good kick lined up. I'll just take the
They weren't
delay of
able to
game.
get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Benefits me anyway. Give me more room to
So
boot
the
it.
decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the Nittany Lions line up to punt it away.
And the boot. Oh, that's way shorter than I thought. They're going to get it at the
Not gonna take a
21.
chance to grab- As it
And we will
bounces
take
out of
over the
bounds.
defensive snaps.
They've got to move
Not trying to go
quickly
full
here.
prevent,
Still a chance,
but
they've got to force the ball
don't let
down the
anything
field.
behind you for sure. And they only got a handful of
Wants to
plays,
throw
really.
on 1st down.
I mean, even if they do get a couple of first downs,
Not much of a chance
I think
there.
really they
Just
only
had
have
to
like
get
2
rid
first
of it to
downs
avoid the sack.
to really make a
No
difference.
time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage.
2nd down and 10, 23
Gonna swing it on
seconds.
2nd down.
He heaves it deep, and Blunt is there with the game-sealing interception. Devontae Blunt. What a name. And Brunkenmeyer kneel down to secure the win and save the day. 2 absolute fourth quarter bombs with a difference.
Big-time players make big plays.
And we survive another week where we will take on Ohio State. No, wait, we got Iowa this week. 4-1 Iowa. That's a tough team. They might not be ranked, but I don't care what anyone says. That's tough. Playing style? You fucking me, bro. They're locked out. They shouldn't even have the week 9 bye. It's fucking horseshit, bro. I hate recruiting, it sucks buns. But it's actually kind of fun at the same time. I just hate my life. I might as well just start dropping guys too, like flies. Focus on the guys we actually have a chance at. We still have a chance at this guy. Especially if I put 50 into him. Because it's fourth, but it's a tight fourth race. They have the pipeline on us. That's a tight race. That guy's going to pit. He has a visit. Alright. On the road at Kinnick Stadium. It's a 1 o'clock game, so it's not as scary.
Some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receiver.
3-0. 3-7. 10-7. 10-10. We're playing Iowa's football right now. That's kind of scary. 3-point lead with the ball and 5 to go in their territory. Touchdown would make me feel a lot safer. And it is 20-10. And that really is going to show Iowa's offense. They run the ball on 4th and 1 and get it. 1st and goal, 2nd and goal from the 14. 3rd and goal, 4th and goal from the 10. They don't get it. But they are going to get the ball right back. 20 seconds, 10. That is it. 20-10 win on the road versus the Hawkeyes. And a 6-0 start ain't that bad. We will sim to next week. First commit, Shaq Cutler out of Pittsburgh. Welcome to the team. Question will be, does he say that? We got number 3, number 4 matchup. Just like the Big Ten Championship last year, it is going to be the same ranking, basically a 1 rank difference. But we will come back for this one. We'll start off the next episode with this game, top 5 match. Quickly, we'll take a look at the rest of the schedule. UCLA is back in the rankings like they were last year until the end. Nebraska is still there with only 1 loss, and Oregon did eventually lose, so they're 4-1. But I mean, all our visits come in this 5-week stretch. That's something to think about. And if I look back, I mean, we've played decent teams. Utah State's the worst team we played. Michigan State really fell off a cliff when they got in conference. Indiana sucks. That's not. But like, other than the Rutgers and okay, we play decent teams in the Big Ten right now. We're gonna play some, no matter what. We'll look at the stats too, quick, before we end this one. I'm sorry. Well, brain fart. Team stats. We'll go Big Ten first. Offensively, most points per game. We're like top 20, top 10 even, maybe close. Total points, top 10 probably. Yards, top 15. Yards per game, top 15. Yards per play, we are number 1, tied with Ohio State in most yards per play. Passing yards, top 10. Top 15 passing yards per game. Passing touchdowns, top 5. Rushing yards, top 10. Yards per game, top 15 maybe. Rushing touchdowns, nowhere to be found. We're actually in the bottom of the Big Ten. First downs, bottom 5. First downs per game, bottom 2 with the Rutgers. But we are the best team in the Big Ten right now, so we wouldn't scratch it. Defensively, top 5 defense. Top 5. Number 1 in yards allowed per game. Top 5. Number 1 in pass yards per game. Rush yards, top 5. Number 1 in rush yards. Sacks were top 10. Sacks a game were probably top 10, I think. Fumbles, top 10, but nowhere near the top. Interceptions, top 5. Okay. That's really it. We go to nationally. Now, this is going to change some things. Most point. UTSA is the best offense in the country right now. They're 5-0. We're nowhere to be found. We are me and Ohio State, we're still number 1 in yards per play. Yeah, the offense, we're not anywhere to be found. Except for like first downs per game in the bottom half. But defensively, top 5 defense overall. All Big Ten teams. And I mean, we're pretty good defensively across the board. Now, season stats, we're only going to compare this across the conference. Only for the fact that when you get into national, it kind of like fucks. It doesn't show all the schools for all the players. So, yards. Grunkenmeyer is top 10. Grunkenmeyer top 5 in touchdowns. Least picks with at least... Oh, UCLA quarterback has none with at least 1,800 yards. Interception percentage. The worst goes to Washington's quarterback. But we'll actually give it to Jesus Caesar. Touchdown interception ratio. A lot of zeros. So... Yards per attempt, Grunkenmeyer leads in that. Tim Carpenter's second. Grunkenmeyer adjusted net yards per attempt. Number 1. Yards per game. Top 10 maybe. Passer rating, Grunkenmeyer leads the Big Ten. Longest pass, top 5. But a 95-yard bomb by Illinois' quarterback. Most sacked quarterback goes to Nebraska. Sack percentage. Probably, yeah, Sean Melton. Oh, yeah, you have to base it off snaps. It's going to be Sean Melton. Rushing. Ah, fuck that. We'll go to receiving. Most receiving yards in Big Ten. Lorenzo Cadet. Roland Self is second. And touchdown rates, he's not even up there. Average yards a game. Self is top 5. Lyle Winner has the longest reception. Run after catch. Yeah, we're not going to be up there. Run after catch. Most drops goes to UCLA receiver. Roland Self only has 29. Okay, yeah, I guess him and Jamar Browder, at least 15 catches. Most would be the runner or the actual guy who's most yards per catch. Defensively, sack leaders. None of us go up there. Interception leaders. Northwestern leading the way. Jonathan Stevens also having an interception or a touchdown. Alrighty. Well, like I said, that will be the end of this part of year... Fuck, what year are we even in? 4? Yeah, first half of year 4. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time for the second half of the year. And looking to win back-to-back natties. But I will, as I said, see you guys next time.